Buyers are not playing around anymore. We cannot overprice or ask whatever we want and expect to get it. It ain't going to happen, and everyone is going to be unhappy. All right, so what can you do if you're a seller and you're in this place where you've gotten showings but no offers, there's hesitation, there's a mismatch, things are all messed up? This is a scary thing because, as you know, on the MLS, it's going to live forever. Realtors and buyers, and on the Zillow, they see the history as well. That's going to live out there. So you have to act fast, okay? Something you can do, reposition pricing, of course. Bring it down to a fair market price. Go to what it should be worth. Your agent's going to rehearse a solid story for what happened, and they're going to, on top of bringing it down to the realistic price, you have to compensate a little bit, not by giving too much money, but by improving the staging and make sure the condition's perfect. Get it deep clean. Cleanliness is everything. That's even more important to me than the furniture or the staging, is the cleanliness. Paint that front door. When it's clean and fresh right at first impression, the buyers think the whole house was taken care of. They feel more favorable about the whole history of the house. It feels better for the spirit, the soul, the emotions, and the pocketbook is more likely to come out. They're going to be much more optimistic about offering more, less trepidation about buying the property. So clean is everything. It's also just the right thing to do, right? The honorable thing to do. I will not work with a seller if they do not have a deep cleaning done, and if they don't power wash or give me the means to get the property power washed, especially the concrete, the walk, the drive. I mean, my common property is $500,000, $800,000 plus, and there's nothing. I saw a $1.2 million property today where the back patio, the paver patio, was filthy. The concrete was filthy. The driveway was filthy. And the aerial shots and all this stuff just shows the filth. What do you think they're going to think about the rest of the home? It's just a terrible impression. And it's going to make them think the property's being sold as is right off the bat. I mean, how can the outside be filthy and the inside be wonderful? It's not going to be. And even if that's not a match, there's a mismatch right there. And that's going to lead to hesitation. So we have to do this to reset the momentum. This is like hitting the stop button. Reset the momentum. Bring it down to the actual price. Get it deep clean. Make it feel like, wow, they did something in here. The same buyers might not return, or they might, and they'll be much happier. But the new buyers are going to say, wow, I don't know why this property sat. If they can't find anything to explain now why it's not being sold, it's going to minimize those negatives, and it's going to